They can hear you now. Ari, good night, everyone. I don't know how to do a proper intro, dog. Ari, good night,
Sila YouTuber intro ah.
dog. Listen, we're not YouTubers. Ari, it's supposed to be something we.
Not going to.
Good night, everyone. Welcome to the 12th installment of the I guess tuna experience. We have doggy. Listen, tuna. Listen, the tuna car is taking over, dog. But before I get into that, I just wanted to introduce our guest. We have Gidii G in the house. We have Galarish. We have, we have, we have, we have Garage in the house, aka Dudz101, the hottest producer on island right now. Cop his beats.
You got you with
The,
what? Wait. What am I saying? Wait. Hold on. Copies what?
I said cop his beats, bruh. His beats. His beats.
Yeah,
What?
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Harry.
Beat. Brilliant.
Um, Harry. Oh, and we have the Source God, rip off
Yeah.
of Young Don the Source God,
Oh,
Banana Thing
oh,
G.
oh,
Very
oh, free.
original.
I
Harry.
was bored.
You know,
How's
a higher level than you doing. Check what I showed you. He never come in.
Fellas don't reach on high level and everything already, boy. What?
Doggy? So your man go
You
disrespect.
check.
I
You
invite
know
y'all on the
who's
podcast, and your man go disrespect me. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it be like that because you
in
trash.
order to get disrespected, you must be respected.
Mm. Boy, one
That's a
thing,
big fact.
Doggy,
don't let me
wow,
guys.
you're man a great, you're a great friends, dog.
That's a
Um,
big fact.
before before we even get into the main topic,
Mm.
I wanted to ask, like, how has
Yes.
so your girl cheating on you, dog? You just answer yes.
Yes.
That's what I say. Who's good cheating on who?
Harry, wait, Harry, forget it. Listen, I just wanted to ask before we get into the main episode, like, how has everyone's mental health been because of the quarantine thing? Gideon, go first.
It's
I
Wait,
haven't go
Gideon,
outside in the
let
first
Gideon.
place.
Wait. You'll have to answer one at a time, dog. Let Gideon go first, then Duds after.
What are you gonna do next? You gonna send them sleeping?
it's been 50-50 because like I actually been interacting with friends and thing over WhatsApp call and stuff like that. But at the same time, you really want that physical interaction because it's better. So
Good.
yeah, I've been trying to cope. I've been trying to cope, especially when you're
Why?
extroverted and stuff like that. It does be kind of difficult, but
Coronavirus.
yeah, I try and make it. I
Niggas
try and
wild
make
in,
it.
bro.
Harry, what about you, Duds?
Well, you see, the thing is, I have work. So, unlike me, you're staying home.
Oh, so dog, you actually out on the road?
Yeah, I guess I have my vehicle pass on all. So it's cool.
Also, that is what I see you on your status just flexing on empty roads.
The for
Harry.
them is
You check.
just being
No,
illegal.
dog, I thought, yeah, dog, I
You check.
swear, I thought that
I
was just.
legally know. That's the thing. I'm on a higher level than y'all. Y'all down there. I never coming
Wow,
down.
that's
Check what I show
Oh, you
crazy.
see that on the
Wow.
podcast?
Okay. All right.
Wow,
Wow. Hey.
wow.
Y'all drive on the left. I drive on the
Wow.
right.
Hear that. Hear
Doggy,
that.
Yeah, that's some real white man thing.
yeah, that is some
White
white
man.
cop energy, dog.
Real
Above
pure
the
white
law.
man.
You
Um,
check when they stopping you in traffic check, they're not stopping me.
Boy,
That was
man like the even checking for his brothers in them type of time. There you know, boy, because the
that's what I
boy.
see. You allow me on the path. You
Harry.
have to buy.
I mean, I can
Um,
pass you by. I mean, that
No, man. Not fair, bro.
how
This scheme already.
how has your mental health been, Brandon? How you been? I know I ask you that on every podcast, dog, but has it
mental
changed?
health is important to doing.
No, dog,
Wow,
Yeah,
they're
because
you
asking.
see that?
They're
no,
asking
dog.
the guy whose name is Grandma Zone.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
How's
Yeah,
how's it
um,
been, doggy?
I don't know, dog. You asked me that 2 days ago.
Well, I know, dog, but has it changed?
Nah, it really hasn't
It
changed.
really hasn't.
Yeah,
Harry. What about
one day
what
at a
about
time.
okay? What about you, Leandri?
Dying
I
slowly.
yeah, you know that dog. That's so true. Yeah.
Wow.
Like when you home now, what is there to do, my G? Like you just there.
Literally, killer. When you're at work, what is there to do?
Quarantine.
Wow. No, no, because I just asked because I seen them. I don't know,
But
dog.
the grandma don't finish on me there.
Wow,
Same.
it's finished.
Boy, schoolwork is a bother though. Schoolwork still in my tail though, even if I'm home. But anyways,
Okay,
Same.
Oh
I
yes,
see.
school is a thing.
Yeah. A lot of people they doing school online and stuff with the Zoom.
See, that is an old scheme. I
You
done
know.
prep for you all, you know.
big man.
Wow. Well, Ari, what about you, Seth? How's your mental health? How's your mental health been this week?
Right. These things cannot affect me.
Ari, dog. Ari. Ari, boss. you you transcended, doggy. I guess.
Killer.
I'm on a
Self
the
is
rest.
the deity,
I need
Maggie.
to
Doggy self is the deity, Maggie. You know what I mean?
see, I prepared my whole life for this moment here, sir.
Just to
What?
be alone.
What?
See,
That's kind of sad, bro.
It's actually easy. Take
Ari,
precaution.
Um,
Ari, good vibe. I just asked
How was
because
your week?
oh, I beg your pardon,
How's your week been? How's your mental health?
doggy,
Even on
doggy,
a
The man name is
podcast,
Clifford, so
mental
maybe
health
ask
is
him
perfectly
that.
fine.
Killer, the
Doggy.
man name is Clorox.
Clorox bleach. Doggy, my name is Clorox bleach.
Clorox, doggy.
Doggy, where do you think I am right now, doggy? Like,
My name
bro.
is Dramaton Connoisseur.
dog. Wow. I feel
Bro.
I feel like some people should drink me right now though because
Wow!
That's kind
Wow!
of sus.
Wow!
doggy.
That's
That's
No,
kind
no,
of
no, 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 no. Listen. I said
Bro, can
some.
we like get to the cars
Yeah,
now?
bro.
Cause
Yeah.
the conversation getting out of hand.
Ari. Doggy.
On the like switch pointy.
Yeah, the man. They say, listen, Gidii G is a businessman. Ari, the man have no
Yeah, man.
time to waste, doggy. So let's get into the
Yeah, man.
cars.
You know,
What you do in school online?
But let me ask
Alright,
you,
I'll take that one.
Missy. Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Automatic or manual?
Yes.
Manual.
Yeah,
Boy,
Automatic or manual, doggy?
it
Yes.
depends.
What do you mean?
It kind of does, but
it depends. To be honest, if you
It depends on what.
Where you
You're
driving?
driving side.
What you driving?
what you driving? What you driving? Yeah.
I
Why you
still,
driving
you
is
driving?
important.
Irie. Okay, Gideon. Let me hear your point
Because-
first. Then Dudley, and then Brandon, and then Leandre.
I
So
think
go
you should
first.
introduce what tonight's episode.
Oh.
who first? Me first.
Wait, hold on for that, Gideon. What did you say, Brandon?
I was saying I thought you'd introduce. Wow.
Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Good night, everyone. We're talking about cars. Ari, ladies, if you're not into cars, just make around. Ari.
Wow.
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 That's really harsh.
How am I harsh, dog? I have to be. Dog, listen, Gidii G taught me to be straight to the point. I'm being straight to the point. If you're not into cars, make around. Ari.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you.
Kindly, he's not making wrong, but kindly vacate the premises.
Oh, Ari. I thought you were about to
Yeah.
say
He's a gentleman. All right.
Ari. I respect that. But yes, go ahead, Gideon. So why?
Just started
Well, like because of the knowledge I have now towards the transmissions compared to back in the day, I would always say, "Boy, man, but like the way things has changed, I would not choose manual in this time. I would want the vehicle
Point.
automatic, right? Honestly, take for days on cruising, but when I want to get to the high stakes part of my life, I will switch to manual mode and start cutting gears like I. So I go into that route. But cars, I would love to own that, and I would fully pledge myself to buy it, and I would learn the manual. But honestly, in them time we been there, dog, and I go in automated manual. I mean, honestly.
Ari, okay. What about you, Dudz?
Well, to be very honest, I have a manual license, but I drive automatic.
Okay. So
And
is
like
it a case where you prefer auto or
I feel like what Gideon said, when you want to be cutting gears, I feel manual is the way to go. But honestly, haven't you guys seen our traffic lately? Would you
Yeah,
really want to be stuck clutching in all the time?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
agree,
true.
and I always do the same thing.
That's like having leg day 5 days in a week plus gym.
I do 5 nights
Check what I'm
in a
showing you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then it's even worse when a man do a shit in front of you. On an automatic, you just tap the brakes. But in a manual, you do that day, you could have a risk of cutting off. Think of it like
honestly.
Dwayne playing basketball. It just not smooth.
Where's my where's
What? Ari, what about you, Brandon?
Welcome back, with
Give me your thought.
dog? Like I said,
Give me your thoughts.
I I agree wholeheartedly. Dog electronics is the way to go. You have the convenience of all.
Mm-hmm.
You need the
Mm-hmm.
things
Mm-hmm.
happen. Um, so yeah, if I had to buy a car, tran- transmission. If I wanted a manual, living up here in the north of the island,
Mm-hmm.
um, nah, like traffic on a daily basis, nah. Nah. If I
Yeah,
was living
also.
in the south and I was cruising on the east coast every day, then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I take the risk with a manual.
Damn.
But for the most
that
part,
now go up.
I mean, dog, you ever see traffic except for like New Year's Eve, maybe Carnival Day, maybe.
Exactly.
But other than that, dog, keep driving on the east. That's
And right
probably the
now, like
best time.
quarantine time.
Best time
Mm.
to explore manual down the east coast. No traffic. Do don't crack. East. Yeah, man.
Ari, Leandre.
I
Honestly,
agree,
though,
Brendan.
I feel fellas make all the points, but like manual, not that bad to learn. Like if you learn manual, you can drive both auto and manual.
Yeah, yeah. That's my impression of it too.
Like if you have an auto
Yeah, man.
license, that just limiting you drastically.
Yeah, look, cause my thing
Are
is
able
like
to virtually
if
get the
today or
best.
tomorrow the zombie apocalypse come, dog, and you all you have is a truck, doggy, like you just have all the COVID zombies chasing you, dog. Like, what are you going to do?
Well, you still
CCW free stream.
You check it. But Brandon, I remember an episode where I'm not sure if we were on air or off air, where you mentioned you would like I think it was a semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, the
Yeah,
automated
same is not bad. Same is
manual,
nice.
semi-automatic, Tiptronic, you know.
Yeah. Semi-automatic.
And they have the others like the sequential gearbox, which is actually part of the
That's the
whole,
manual.
you know.
Like, yeah, sequentially still manual, technically.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it behaves similar to the Tiptronic. Or should I say the Tiptronic behaves sequential gearbox.
Yeah, the Tiptronic transmission.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you didn't get lost there, man.
Oh, you do it? Don't tell me you drinking Nickel Rocks, my G. Cool out, my G. Cool out, cool out. Cool out on Nickel Rocks, my G.
After the way I knew I
yep.
shut
Blue
down like a
blood.
drug. Ago.
I know Brandon encouraging you to drink it, but because I know he's the grandma's own man, but
Look, Clorox 2 week.
see,
What? I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Crocs 2 weeky boy.
Dudley,
What?
you have to pray for them fellas, eh?
Sorry about that.
You
I
don't take
went.
Crocs too, Wiki.
My bad. My bad. I think my Discord freaked out for a second there. But where did we leave off? Oh yeah, semi-automatic. I know,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
For me, I know, dog. I real feeling the
Dogs.
semi-automatic vibes, dog.
You what? Can I repeat that?
I not really. To me, is either
Dog.
black or white. For me, is either I go automatic or manual.
That's why you have a learner's permit. Dog.
Whoa!
No.
He wasn't
No,
ready.
Doggy, that
The man
dog.
that, don't the man.
Yo, man, mad disrespectful, dog. I go take that.
Interstellar sodium
Doggy, listen. At the end of the day, if we had to race for pink slips, it's a wrap
is
for your
nice.
Subaru, dog.
Wow! Wow!
It could be a
bro.
wrap for
You
it
have
could be a wrap
to,
for
The
the
man,
Subaru, doggy.
the
you have
man,
to see that
yeah.
alpha.
But I understand people is like, yeah, risk, and then just risk. Hey,
Seriously,
whatever
Yeah,
you
happen,
no, but
happen.
then it's determined.
you
I try to
can't
bring it back.
you cannot race Gideon. What do you mean by that?
When I tell like, is that in other words, I would just that's basically me saying, yeah, I'm going to race you, and if you win, you win, you win, you win. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure I give you a challenge. So
Alright.
either I win or you win. That's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
give nobody a challenge, you know. But where's the booster?
Bruh.
Whatever.
So, so like let me ask you what are your thoughts on like street racing like here? Like actual night life street racing, bruh.
I mean, I don't
Well,
support it. I have a thumbs up, but I don't support it.
What?
I think
Are you
it's
serious?
some very illegal activity, but you do
Dog,
it.
listen, Duds. What do you mean, doggy? It's a safe space, doggy. Nobody not going to
What
tell on you,
we
dog.
honest on it.
We are on the internet. I do not support it, but I have
We
a thumbs
honest,
up.
we honest on the.
Me say be
You
honest,
can
doggy.
you can go to the last ep- and I already gave my
I am very honest. I openly do not support it. You check out, but my thumb is up. You're right.
I don't understand.
understand.
I mean, if you do it in
I don't
if you do it
understand.
in front of if you do it in front of me, I will follow you. Check what I show you. I come prep for them.
Ari, so you mean so you wouldn't think like you don't think like you don't think St. Lucia's roads are too small or
Nah, trust me. Trust me.
Thank you. Thank you. But we doesn't look at you.
Doing, if I have to give you the history of street racing in Saint Lucia,
It's,
Gideon,
I
unlike
can give you a brief
BC.
history.
hey Gideon,
Yeah.
you know, Dwayne couldn't believe when I told him fellas actually.
Yeah. What you saying?
Dwayne couldn't believe when I told him fellas. Oh,
Hey, the audio stick in here, bro. What you saying? Told him what?
when I told him fellas and Mr. Diamond,
Actually, race. Just
yeah, dog.
Yeah, guys. Saint Lucia. Let me tell you, like you see, like in the thousands, they had some like real hardcore street racing. And it was a mixture of JDM cars and everything else. I wasn't there, but I've been given thousands of stories
What if
by
they lying
people
to you?
in
As an old illusion boy, I
huh?
come program for you. You can't put me off.
Really?
oh, you
Take out that
are,
1 year. Take out that 1 year, okay? Alright. Now, anyways, like
Ari,
stories have been told to me a lot by people who are longer than
mm-hmm.
any of us, eh? They've seen races of a lot of literally like line up at VG stretch and they stood both down drag
I
in Union. They start racing head off
mm-hmm.
everything. It's not just something that is happening anywhere, anytime. So they had racing back.
fellas
So then they
practice so
will come out. Yeah, shooting. And they came to a point where they shoot out a hand, and that's how people started racing on the car. Because the base was there, it was abandoned. The officer saw the fellas, officer tell the fellas that. Anyway, like the race to the airport, and it was at nothing. And it's from there, it was that race. But street racing for ages now.
Okay,
For ages.
Ari.
Yeah.
I see. So hold on. Before I continue with your point, Gidii G, let me ask. So does like, so why? I'm just
Yeah.
curious as to why, like, he's so. I trying to understand though, like, that you
Uh,
don't agree with the street racing dog. Besides the legal ramifications, like, would that be, would the legal ramifications be the only reason why you
Yes.
oppose it? Okay, Ari, I respect
as
it.
That
well,
was gonna be that answer.
my take on street racing is that I would not recommend it to anybody. It is fun when you do it, but guess in the long run, you have to think about everything else around you,
Yeah, because you
and
got so many vehicles now on the
you're
road.
not the only
Yep.
partner alone on the road. Because sometimes you should just to the point where you drive out that you end up switching lanes and you end up taking out some background or you
Mm-mm-mm.
had time or sometimes your reaction not as
As fast.
your reaction as other people gotta be
Mm-mm-mm.
careful. Should racing is risk taking now. I'll be honest with you. Back in the
I mean,
day,
just like catching
should
a
racing
business, you know.
because
Mm-hmm.
well
Okay,
yeah, like the list you have to you just like starting a business, you have to take a risk for it to actually
for it to actually. Okay,
you
I
know yeah.
but I don't know, bro. Like y'all
But
mentioned.
the thing is
Mm-hmm.
but it's not something on because you can endanger yourself and you can endanger others. And you have to know you have to be smart about what you do, nothing and how you do.
That's
Mm-hmm.
That's
it's two
where
camps, right?
road maturity comes into play and everything. I mean, I've never driven early. I've never driven, but just being around can't feel a sense of driving in getting right in because going to start like actually being where you taking a heat and then that but not it does be where okay I know my partner know me we do not tell them we go cool out but there are some people you know I know that man but corner and we which I got show you.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, now like I think I didn't finish that point back. The roads were empty. You could have burned out from VG stretch all the way up to Grizzly and a vehicle wouldn't pass. So unlike now, yeah, unlike now, time they
Mm-mm-mm.
got so you the can maybe testify. Just
Facts.
take all of that chances in his life.
Look,
Dudley can yeah, yeah. Dudley 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 middle name is burned out.
Oh, I feel like Dudley is a I won't say you just take risk. I feel like he calculates the risk.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just calculate the risk. Although I
Lord.
because he don't like calculating it, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But the thing is that now they actually really full of people. So
Yeah, that is the
big
thing.
Well, I
chances.
mean, since the lockdown, the road get empty.
Yeah, Cindy lockdown really
Not
empty. Right?
everybody can leave during the lockdown. Some of us,
Yeah,
That, yes.
some of us just have
like
to
we said
push it.
before, the thing is street racing is a risk.
Just get a pass.
Yeah,
But I don't even know how you get in. I get in
boy.
myself. But like I have to drive 13.
Ask Uncle Shas. He'll give you one.
I never come when you know.
that will be boy.
Hello,
That will be good.
Harry. Okay.
But yeah,
So,
but
mm,
yeah, street racing is a choice
mm,
to do that, but I would not recommend it.
you
And a
wouldn't recommend
lifestyle.
it? Yeah. Harry, I check scene. But I don't know, bro. Like when I envision like the street racing thing, I just think of Ari. Probably not with civilians on the road. Like probably like
So you
at
think,
a
you know, an organized event.
Look, honestly, always
Say that again, Brandon.
there will always be civilians, like
There'll
at all time.
there'll always
You
be what?
cannot. There'll
Civilians
always be
everywhere.
civilians.
Irie.
Like you cannot predict that the road is going to be clear, because you
Mm-hmm,
never
mm-hmm.
know. So you just
Okay.
have to drive. Always be
Ju-
traffic. Always be
Irie.
civilians.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Eh,
the thing just came up to my mind. One thing I always remember
mm,
tell you, take all your racing to the track on the streets.
mm, mm, mm. Okay.
Like, the, not always say that, not always in the street.
Wait,
You gotta
repeat.
race tracking, so shut up.
You can race on the horse track.
I mean,
Yeah.
wanted to find out, yeah.
Maybe
Boy,
what they have an Evo or a
now we just get your all we will try it out.
That isn't that what we referred to as mudding on the last episode, Brandon?
No. Mudding is off-roading in drives, four-wheel drive motors, people call monster trucks,
Mm-hmm.
You'll never go off road or front wheel drive, man.
vehicles. Yeah, off-roading with a front drive. Just
Yeah,
park
man.
the car and walk.
That's the best experience ever.
Just park the car and walk home, Lord. Or make somebody sit on it, check it out of the front.
Yes, I.
Irie.
But yeah, mudding is. I will check it.
Send me a GIF or something. I thought mudding was
Oh,
where
you just said GIF?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
but that's the word is GIF.
Nani?
Gift, my guy. A gift.
GIF? Not GIF?
Yeah,
Yep,
gift.
GIF.
Yeah, it's gift.
But
Doggy,
he said GIF.
I thought it was pronounced Gifty, but anyways.
what GIF?
Oh, boy, so
Yeah,
you're not
somebody
gonna
once said, I thought it was Gif. No, it's Gif. I was like, okay.
GIF, doggy. What do you get
Right.
there? GIF? Oh, the dog is GIF. Remember,
Irie.
Hey.
Okay, so let me ask you, like, what is your what would be your favorite tuner? What's your favorite tuner vehicle?
Well, my
The
favorite
one that is
tuner.
coming in the can at Super G.
The
yeah,
Oh,
the one that what? The one that is coming the what? The can?
The
yeah.
can at
Get it
Super
like
G.
a tuna.
Like by the sausage.
Bruh.
Wow, yo,
Wow.
boy, it's like,
And
you see, the thing is,
struggle to get it joking.
when you ask what's your favorite tuner,
I just checked
I
with
would have,
Diamond Friday. I just checked with Diamond Friday, dog. Like after hearing that pun, I want to kill myself, dog.
Dog, let me
I mean,
introduce you to Amazon.
I feel to just drink myself right now because
That's cool, bro.
calm down, bro. Calm down.
Harry.
But dog,
And-
for
yeah,
the
man, but back to the topic.
differentiate between a tuna, dog. For the guest.
Oh, Harry, I don't
Yeah,
know,
for
dog.
me personally,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite tuner car would be like, it's between the Evos and the Hondas.
Thank
yeah.
you so much for mentioning Evo in front of Brandon. Because Daman just
Just because
think
you're
The
God.
Evos and the Hondas.
Daman just
Because you're
think
God.
Daman just think all Evos are trash, doggy. And they might want to say they might want to bring
Dog,
up
I
the
never said that.
BRZ, doggy.
I
Harry.
never.
Harry,
Wow.
boss.
I'll be
Bro,
honest, my brother.
lying and you taking me way out of context. Don't
I'll be
back it up with
honest.
oil.
I'll
So
be
I can
honest.
culture one
The
now.
STI and Evo debate can go on forever. But I will give I will not. When it comes to the track, I bring in an F. When it comes to the road, bring an Impreza. Simple as that. We've seen it time and times again. Over the years, Evos have been given Impreza 6 on the track. Okay?
Doggy, listen.
Brother.
Listen. Why first of all, why would you name a vehicle a STI, doggy? STI,
because
Don't hit dog.
sexually
STI
transmitted
stands for
infections. No, dog. That's already bad rep, dog.
okay.
Going to come there.
But
Dude,
wait, think
dude,
about it.
let's
Like
not make branded
you
one drink
spread like
members
a
on
disease.
tonight. STI Technica International, leave me one alone.
Keep my root down.
Like,
That will damn and come there with dog. I
like
dog
I
get
said, I give my input.
evolution. That's supporting
Wait,
Darwinism. Dog, your car is literally the antichrist. What?
Bruh.
Somebody come get this man.
Ari, okay, okay. That's what's your favorite tuna vehicle?
I'd probably give it to the Evo, in all fairness.
Thank you so much, dog. Thank you.
That's a big.
I'm not supporting your beef, because I'm like a vegetarian, but I love Evos.
Oh, I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. Hey,
Ari,
Dudley, honestly, I thought you was going to say Nissan Skyline.
yeah, me too. I thought you were going to say
I
Supra.
mean,
Because they have
I have this
support.
Chimera there waiting.
Haven't?
I have this Chimera there just waiting.
This guy,
Okay, this guy mirror. Yeah, boy, fellas out there be driving Armors like Skyline, but
doggy.
You
That's
don't know this Chimera.
that is the tweet of 2020.
oh, dog, killer passing on the
Chinese,
good. So the man
Chinese.
Armor spy cash for going on the corner.
When I pass it on the road, people will be like, it doesn't have a mirror?
Ari,
Like people when I saw the blue ship family.
Ari,
What?
I see. Ah, no, dog. I just feel like. Wait, Brandon, you wanted to say something?
No, I was saying when I heard the car stand in man,
Mm.
so maybe I'm gonna give it up. Move the place.
Mm. Someone, I want someone to explain to me,
I
like,
remember that after the AMA event, people thought the Admiral was a manual.
Yeah, I tell you, dog, that's exactly how it looks.
Yeah, Dudley can make an automatic vehicle like a man.
I mean, your mother on the other hand, he does drive a lot more tame compared to you.
You find?
Dog,
Clearly
man,
you're not
technique
a
is
vehicle.
flawless magic.
Well, maybe I haven't, but when I see her,
But then I know different.
uh, that's crazy. I never expected that.
since y'all
So
mentioned.
sometimes,
Sorry.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying sometimes if you see the car catch you lacking, it can be my mother.
Uh, doing great. What?
No wrongs, Brandon, no wrongs.
So,
Since
Okay.
since y'all
yeah.
mentioned since someone mentioned they thought the Amara was a manual, I instantly think back to the time they had this drift event around I don't know, not a drift event. What was it? Dexterity event?
yeah, the Amadeus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I saw
Amadeus.
I saw Dudz on the leaderboard.
Lol.
So how was that?
Yeah,
What was that
bruh.
event about, dog? I was so confused, dog. Like, what was it about exactly?
Gideon, care to explain, President?
Yep, he didn't.
Yeah, I'll explain since I'm the president of AMA now.
What?
Yeah, surprisingly, I'm the president of AMA now.
Surprisingly, dog. Listen, dog. Your name is Gidii G, Gidii
You meant
Gangster.
to
Yeah, no, it's not that because yeah, my G. I'm officially the president of AMA by
Wait, like,
by the actions
like
that have
the
been taking
full
place.
adult, the full gang.
Not saying I don't. Not
Say
saying
boy.
I don't like the full. Not saying I don't like the position. It's just that I just look at the action and I'm like, well, I'm president now, so well,
Say boy.
Oh boy, we have put us in the room, guys.
Say
Put us
dog.
in
Yeah,
the
we see. What dog? Fellas just flexing on the port, boy.
Boy, I telling you, bro. I tell you, there is still one higher than me, but yeah, there's
I'm
still one
higher
higher.
than this one, bro.
Even Nati confirm.
Yeah, yeah.
Harry.
I
Okay.
I have to humble myself, my G. I can't take all the praise.
Respect,
Yeah,
though. Respect.
yeah, man, yeah, man. So yeah, man.
Respect.
So well, the Amadex event. You want me to explain to you what Amadex is?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, Amadex is actually autocross, but we call it Amadex because the word dexterity means skill, like
Okay.
showing your skill. Yeah, that's what it is. And when you come to an Amadex event, you come with the mindset of I come to have fun and I come to understand my vehicle. How does my vehicle really feel in a tight corner? How does my vehicle really feel under pressure? How does my vehicle really feel when I actually go in balls out with it? Right? Because you might sometimes you might be you can do it on the road, but when you on the track, you like your mind more freed up because you don't have to worry about pedestrians or traffic and
I
all them
still
other
didn't
things
worry
like
about
that.
pedestrians.
Police.
But now you have to worry about cows.
Yeah, and you have to worry about cows then. Yeah,
I don't know, the cows is a real.
yeah, yeah. I mean, when it was on the Kakabev dog was getting horses there, so yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Yeah, I was
So,
stopping for them things. I wasn't stopping, no.
boy, getting
horse
horses.
meat,
But yeah,
Key.
that's what it is. Autocross and the autocross style of motorsports is you can set up autocross anytime, anywhere once you have an open space or a huge parking lot. So you just set down your cones and you can just design it with you just have a layout, what you call a layout, and use that track layout to design your course with the cones.
Okay.
And yeah, autocross is free for everybody. Anybody that feel like they can go around the track with the car, it's open for everybody. No matter what type of car you have, you can try it out. Right? I've seen even over the years in Amadex they have vehicles I've seen vehicles like Suzuki Vitara, Suzuki Grand Vitaras to Honda Civics to
Big
Toyota
up the
Vitz,
Corolla
Nissan
A91 though.
March, yeah, Corolla A91. I've seen Corolla Wagon. I've seen a Corolla Wagon race too. Mazda 323, big up Desmond. Mazda 323s. I've seen one Jay-Z swap Altezas. Yeah. Toyota Celica GT4 and all them other vehicles that has been there. Also on the
Big up
sports cars.
Jay-Z from the project.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man.
We got all him on, yeah, good.
Check it. So yeah, how it is.
Okay.
So you ever feel like doing it, bro? You just check me. I'll set you up.
Harry.
Yeah.
You really want Dwayne to go on a track, me say?
Yes, I want Dwayne to beat you that day.
That never happen. That would never happen.
Doggy.
Never ever let this happen.
Doggy. Yeah, I like the jokes, dog. Keep it coming, BC.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah,
You
man,
check
yeah,
it.
man.
You check it, but Harry,
That's what
you
he
know,
said.
I.
Another thing, you can come to race. Because you know, yeah,
Harry, okay.
yeah.
So me say, so
Yeah,
you're
it not,
since that's mentioned, that's what she said. I just wanted to ask, like, if your man pulling shorties with them rides.
Well, I mean, that's why I have 3%.
What now, say that?
I don't know. You have 3% of what, boss?
what?
Tint.
You have 3% of what?
Tint.
Tint. Ah, okay.
Oh, I
I respect. I respect that, dog. I respect that.
Guys, I feel like the biggest flex. Could I say that?
What?
That is the what?
The biggest flex I want to. Wow.
Doggy, you know what's the biggest flex? That one friend is a policy. That is the
Ooh.
biggest flex, dog.
Ooh.
The person do
Really?
themselves, dog. That's
Oh,
that's about that's dog.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
Look, I mind that's what doing. When we had finished the Amadeus, we take care of it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, boy, the
Dog.
police take a running, boy.
The officers are hot,
We
man.
have the highlights.
Go. You will track it.
Yeah.
What?
On a wet track, it's wet, so
Boy,
So
wait,
the fellas doing it, boy. 4-wheel power. Eh?
What?
boy.
Wow. Irie. You know, I instantly think of like, you know the curvy road up the MUN on that side there. Dog,
Yeah, yeah.
The
Going
hairpin
down the
fence
road.
lane.
doggy,
Yeah.
I seen like that go be a nice canyon race for a few
I
fellas there, you know.
Boy, you know the funny thing?
Robin,
I can see that going horror.
You know the funny thing though, boy.
dog,
Whenever you mention them
was it
things, boy, he does bring back the Need for Speed boy memories, boy.
doggy? Listen, dog. That is a nice canyon race.
Dog,
That is a nice canyon race, doggy.
they actually have a name for it though. It's actually called Toge. The
Yep.
Toge racing. Yeah, downhill racing.
Downhill
Oh,
But the
racing.
rules of
Yeah, man,
Tokyo are
that's an actual thing. Yeah, you should check out best hot version international.
the rules of Tokyo are kind of
The
different.
Japanese is real boy. Oh yeah, look at the anime initial D. Look at the
yeah,
anime.
no,
Dog,
that's
That's
You
all.
have to
That's
dog,
all.
that anime is the best anime I've seen in my life.
Initial
honestly.
initial D was that.
Dog,
Bro,
initial.
5 seasons.
you
Dude.
haven't lived life.
Doing. Brandon never tell you how he does get girls.
But he doesn't.
I do.
With the initial D.
My brother. brother,
I do not.
brother.
I have
I want,
nothing.
wait. Leandre, what's
Reggie.
initial D? Let Leandre explain initial D for me.
Hey, hey, Source God.
So that's the best driving anime you would ever watch in your life.
You think so,
But,
dog?
Yeah, most definitely.
yes,
Probably, honestly.
dog, like the accuracy to factual details. I just dog. Well, not
That's a
all.
stretch here, but you know.
Not all, like-
Actually, okay. I'll be honest. Sorry to cut the short of Leandre, but
Alright.
the anime actually decent, but don't has errors. But the anime is actually close to reality because all you see in the anime can actually happen for
Yeah,
Mm,
like not everything, like
not everything.
but they have
a lot of it.
actual- yeah, most of the
Nah, man, I can definitely see somebody hit
What?
a lot of damage, but I can definitely see somebody putting that guts attack.
I do that already. I do that already.
Check that man
I don't know
flex
about-
on the board for
That's
me.
what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know about that one.
What the gutter technique?
I did already go through.
It could happen. It could
The
happen.
gutter technique?
I
Yeah.
did it already.
So I definitely, dog, honestly, I surprised that
No, the gutter
But
technique
like-
can work. You know, you just have to know how to do it.
Yeah. And have the right gutter, not like the ones that have
Yeah,
the
you have to have the right gutter.
Exactly.
Dog, I
Let me tell you
surprised
what I
that
can do with Bossejou.
Yeah, you cannot bosses you for true.
Bossejou, Monnier, them places
Yeah.
you can.
everyone you
The
Yeah,
gutter
you can
technique.
gutter.
Let me look at a GIF, doggy. Sorry, a GIF of what the gutter technique is.
What?
that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Robin?
Mind you,
That's what-
basically,
so the one knock just
pretty much he just shifting weight with the car. So they do is like the gutter actually sending him out of the corner with immense speed. Like I could be wrong, Dudley. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dudley. But
And to me, that's not how
I
That's how
don't
it-
feel is that
the wood
it's not
shift-
shifting weight.
our
not
holding
I
a
more
line.
feel it's like stability. It's
yeah,
not
Yeah.
shifting weight.
right.
Because
So
if
the
they speed
understand
down
what
corner,
Your inner two tires are
yeah,
in the gutter, so it doesn't have any centrifugal force going outward. The
okay.
force acting on the car
Uh,
is less than if you will. Okay, I feel like I'm going off already here, but
but-
like
So the gutter basically keeping him in the corner and not making him stay up. That's
right.
yeah.
So your point,
So you're
your
holding
point
it
of
back.
traction is greater.
yeah.
Okay, I
Because
think I
we do-
understand.
Think of it like a hairpin bend, like the ones that have only one. You're going around the corner and you in the corner, like the inner side of the corner, and your front and rear tires in the gutter,
Okay,
and it
okay.
holding you on the side of the
Holding on the
Yeah.
okay, that's interesting.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. You see the thing is they always say take the inside of the corner and you come out of the corner faster.
Yep.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
stack actually going inside, like he going on the inside of the inside.
Yeah, basically.
Say what?
He going inside of the inside. He going deep inside the corner.
So it can be like a nice clean sharp
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
tool. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
remember,
But if you watch the anime, you go understand it better.
remember, the
Yeah.
faster you go, the faster you go in, the harder. So
Yeah.
instead of having his drift side and owner for the corner, you
Say it again, Brandon. You said the faster you go in, the faster you go out.
the faster you're driving, the harder it is for you to hold that line.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true. That's
So
why
if
that's
you
why they
approach
always see
the
the
corner as
smoother.
fast as you
Oh
go
boy,
in,
we have a scholar up in here, boy.
when he starts to turn, the car will drift up to the outside of the corner. So
Okay.
instead, he uses the gutter, hold on to the inside of the corner.
So does he slow down?
No,
Does he
Nope.
just
that's
go?
the point.
No, he
He
just goes
maintains
fast.
movement.
Yeah, so it maintains the
Yep.
speed. Like when you take a corner, like you brake before the corner, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't break.
Yeah. So he does not brake. He just goes into the
Doggy,
gutter and he
what
goes.
mad thing? So you're what? So
As
he
he just
not
watch the
breaking
anime.
before a
Watch
corner?
the anime. That's all we can tell you.
So
Yeah.
when he finish watching anime, will rise by 100%, and you will get gears like Brandon. That's all I tell you.
That's zero, right?
Straight facts, my
I
G.
remember. I remember this. I remember.
Dog, I want to get girls like Dudley because that one have 3% tint.
My G.
Oh boy.
You have a long way to go before you get the magic.
Boy. Boy. My G, like this, just see what the man doing and copy it and see if it working for you.
Copy it.
But that's why I have the tint. You cannot see.
Ari, dog, I respect that. I respect that. Ari, wow. So what was the most modernized sports car you'll have ever seen on island?
Seen like in Russia.
Yeah.
Like instant Russia.
Yeah. Let me hear Leandre first.
I would say just now. Like latest model of car or
Yeah. Well, not of car, but like a sports car or like a potential race
I would
car.
say the BRZ.
Ah, okay.
What?
Okay.
Really?
That's actually FRS. That's not FRS. That one is the FRS.
That's
Sight.
yeah. I thought that was the wait, St. Vincent came from, right?
The one that came
Yeah,
down. The one that came down was a
Yeah,
BRZ.
purple one.
The purple one's a
Yeah.
BRZ. But
Yeah,
the one
purple
we
one.
have here, the one we have is FRS.
We have one
I
there.
didn't write up.
Yeah, we have
I
one.
didn't write up. That right
It's
up.
red. Hey, right off.
Oh my.
That I did not know.
Ari,
Alright, what color?
It's red.
Red. Alright, go look for that. Right off.
I see. What's the difference between the FRS and the BRZ?
There is
Yeah,
absolutely no
that's
difference between the
yeah.
No,
two
not
cars.
just the names, though. Just the names.
Just the
And the
names.
brand.
Yeah, and the brands.
Subaru is
And the
BRZ.
engine
And the
codes.
A6.
You say what you're talking about there?
Subaru is BRZ. So you would say is Toyota Z6
A6.
and Scion is the FRS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Jeremy Clarkson said, they
Well-
were made by the same people in the same factory at the same time.
Just now.
See, let me see, that's my blood, my flesh.
There is a difference between the three actually. The
Yeah,
brand.
Subaru, the BRZ has more horsepower.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Us?
It doesn't.
It
For any three of them, the manual version has 5 more horsepower than the other.
it does. Well,
But
the
this
horsepower.
So on the Subaru website, to make themselves look better,
Yeah.
Toyota says
well, just say it's a
automatic
marketing
version,
brand.
but both
well-
of them have the same amount of.
Alright, well they did say that it has more, so and
So is it a case where so there's no price difference? They're just exactly the same?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's definitely a
Yeah,
price.
there's a price.
exactly
Yeah,
the same.
it's exactly the
It's the
same.
same car, dog. It's
It
just
is
different.
exactly the
Just
same.
different brand.
So dog, so was the thing with the pricing dog?
You paying
The
for brand?
pricing, I
I can
think.
check
Wait,
for you.
Brandon, I think not 28,000.
It varies, yeah.
Just now.
It varies based on yeah.
Because I think when they came out, I think they cost £20,000.
On the US, man. G.
Oh, US area. Top Gear, not my fault.
Alright, so the BRZ is 28 grand. So,
28.
Oh, vibe. Yeah, top.
Alright.
yeah.
Not that expensive.
Because initially they sold it as an affordable
Affordable sports car.
with an excellent driving experience of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so
can
it's
actually drift it. You can actually drift it while reading your book.
okay. The
I
BRZ is
mean, I
a
wouldn't go so far.
the BRZ is a tuner or exotic?
Can be exotic, G.
It's a tuner.
It's a
Alright.
it's a tool.
No, I
Well,
asked
mean,
because
Alright, so
the way you would categorize cars, because any vehicle, any car can be a tool.
alright. So the FRS is 29 grand. 29. Hold up. 27. The FRS is 27 grand. That's 27 to 33 about there. And hold up. Let me check for the 86.
And meanwhile, there's something I was thinking about, If you had to
Alright.
get, oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 86, yeah, about the same price, 27 grand.
Okay.
Yes, friends
Okay.
in price.
I see. Yeah, Gideon, you mentioned something about you can classify all cars as tuner cars.
Yeah, because you can tune any vehicle. But the thing is, I think they specifically name some vehicles tuner cars because they were much. I would say they were a wide variety of. They had a wide variety of tuning.
The aftermarket support.
It's support was just wide. So in them time when they go tell you, boy, that's a tuner car, that's a muscle car, that's exotic. The cars just had a wide variety of aftermarket. So, yeah. But any car can be classified as a tuner car because you can tune.
Because you can tune. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
you
why.
can tune a vehicle, but I believe in history, they specifically cars tuner cars because of the aftermarket support they had compared to the other vehicles.
Okay,
That's the thing. Yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah, that's the
That's-
thing. And affordability too, because not everybody could afford a Lamborghini Gallardo, but people could afford Honda Civics, and you could have get engine swaps, parts, and another thing. You know, and you could have get it for nothing and make how much horsepower with your counting. So, yeah.
Okay, I see. So let me ask you, right? Like what oh yeah, I didn't pass on the question. Like what would have been the most modern sports car you've seen on island?
That will most likely be the 2015 Ford Mustang.
Okay, I've seen that one as well.
Or the black one. I think its number plate is 74.5 or something so.
Yeah,
Syrian fellas have that.
the lodge thing.
It's not. I don't
A
know.
lodge thing, not a doggy. A lodge thing,
saw
not a
that.
dog.
But anyway, that's for the R35 most likely.
R50.
Oh, yeah,
They have a
that one was
R55 head dog?
Yeah,
Our black one.
When you live in the
dog, that was see
So
Where else see that way?
down
in
south
Caspi's.
from me.
Oh, south.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Caspi's, I see that.
Doggy,
like-
this.
Yeah,
Like,
he came up cash to align it for the base,
Oh,
so them
liar.
October last year.
Yeah, around there. Yeah, that's when I saw it.
Yeah, I know.
Vibe.
Oh yeah, doing about the GTR though. That GTR we have is actually 2008.
It's a 2008.
It's actually 10.
Okay.
Early model boy.
It's been on the island for a while now.
Okay.
The car basically have a AMS alpha setup. That is a modified setup. Based on last readings, that car makes 800 horsepower and have 770 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, it modified.
What? Wow.
Because from factory GTRs come with 500 horsepower. This down
And that was
has 800.
modified.
I know some
Wow.
people are talking more than the car after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of modifications, I know Brandon and I we were saying like the another thing with the street racing is like being able to modify a car. Like it's so expensive, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it is expensive.
It's crazy expensive. I remember Brandon was giving me a story where they have a partner that living on bread and water just to mod his car.
Yeah, it's true.
Project
Into the
car.
car. No, when you enter the car, I'll check you looking at man. The other day, tell you want to be into them things, you have to know about money and see what you really getting yourself into.
You have to what?
Getting into the car culture and especially sports, another the car show, especially into motorsports, but then your money will go into a lot
Mm.
and aftermarket parts and all that.
Drugs, message drugs have money.
On it.
Yeah, then the Panadol is still
Yeah, dog.
at the field.
Yeah. So you go say no. You go say no to the night racing, but yes to drugs. Good vibe, dog.
What you say?
You go say no to.
Say yes to drugs.
You go say no. You go say no to the racing, doggy. The street racing, but yes to drugs, dog. Like,
Drugs are legal.
I respect
Every
that,
day
dog.
they're selling you drugs at the pharmacy. Why are you showing you?
That's true.
Yeah, man,
That's
I
true.
agree with you, my G. Shaggy.
That's true.
Yeah, man. But for me, G is like, for me, honestly, man, maybe that we really car culture is like,
Mm-hmm.
we have like, if you want your car to go up, you
Mm-hmm.
have to put money in that, you have to, like, see that
Mm.
anybody can tell that a car is a liability.
That's true.
The
It
the
depreciates.
what is the car for?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, but in the long run, a car, a lot of times you will put money into it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's because of the love and the passion you have for it. We don't
Mm-hmm.
give a damn about what anybody thinks. So yeah, that is the thing.
I agree.
Yeah.
So okay, so we down to you now, Brandon. What would be the most modern sports car you've seen on island?
Oh well, for me, in personally, dog, the BMW M5 F10.
That's the bronze
The
thing.
white one?
That's the
The
bronze
white
Nah,
thing.
not the brown.
The white?
It had Empower.
The one that was on the base last year, Gideon,
Yeah,
October.
that one. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that one.
vibe. The one that have the number plate is M.
Yeah, Empower. Yeah,
Motors,
yeah.
Empower, yeah.
Okay,
I feel like so.
Okay, right.
I
I see.
remember.
So
Custom.
what about you, Brandon?
Most modern sports car
Mm-hmm.
on the island or like period.
Yes,
On
on
island.
Glory.
On island.
Most modern sports car on the island. When you say modern, what you mean?
Like
Latest.
latest.
Age of production.
So what? I don't know.
2010.
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Nah, I'm not sure.
Ari. I
But
see.
I
Well, okay. Well, what would have been one that stuck with you? Like when you saw it, you were just like, "Wow, that hair doggy."
I'm
What
still
hair?
figuring out on the R35.
No. No. I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you. Like, what vehicle made you say that? Like, wow, that actually hey. Like, what vehicle?
Oh, dog, for sure. The FRS.
Okay, Ari.
For sure. But when I saw that doggy, I don't know. I was probably like a jack deck on the bus there, doggy bad. Doggy, like I literally, like I was sitting at the front of the bus, dog, and I turned all the way to the back because when that, dog, I could see that one. Wait, I don't feel that understand.
But me say, let's be realistic here. Like, let's be real. Modernized vehicles on island, modernized sports cars, they have a lot of them, man. So that is the one
bro,
I point. That is the one I like, but
Mhm.
they have a lot
Yeah.
of them on island.
They have a lot.
Because they have the BMW M4 as well, the blue one, the blue BMW M4. That's what I like again. They have the Evo 10s.
Yeah.
They have
So
Evo 10s
like
that came
when
down.
you was in the land like
Yeah, but even on
Yeah,
the
I think
walk, they gotta play it.
it
I
on the
mean
wall for night.
yeah.
Another partner coming down again with one.
Wow.
No, but them
Yeah.
another Tillman.
That's
I
but
think
that's the same thing
they
I tell
That's
you
the same
always.
thing
they
I
not.
say.
I think they not. I believe they are actually affordable compared to the 9.
That's
So
winning
Because
doing
nobody
very
won them.
you
No, it's not
know,
that nobody want them, but people want the 9, and nobody not no the 9 to bring along a 9 it will cost you a lot of money, much more money. Yeah.
But somebody
So,
did it.
eh?
Somebody did it.
Yeah, boy.
yeah. So I see this a grey one, right?
No, black actually.
It's
The
City.
black,
black.
yeah, the black one.
The
Pass
black
by
one.
belly use tires. Pass by belly use tires.
Dog, that,
That's
oh, what's it?
yeah.
Dog, that, ah. Brandon, did you know a picture of that?
I don't think so. Huh?
Doggy Brandon though like
Now
Yeah,
we took a
doggy.
picture for twin.
No,
Did you
dog.
see the same thing?
Yeah, that man probably delete that doggy because that man just hate Evos doggy.
Dog, I
I
never
hate
That is
said that
true.
dog.
doggy.
You
Oh,
see, but
Leandre,
when I
dog.
tell you you slandering
And
my
I say,
name,
Ari, listen.
Your
Leandre,
name
when we
already
were
slandered.
Leandre,
Yeah.
when we were playing Need for Speed Will just a few seconds ago, dog. Well, not seconds, about an
Dog,
hour
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
That one I mentioned it ever. That one wasn't freaking out, doggy.
Dog, you that's freaking out. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Ari,
that
about.
dog,
was same thing I
Ari.
see.
You know what, Ari.
My G,
okay, fellas.
when we talking smack, when we talking trash talk, that's what when I pull
Ari, boss, Ari. Well,
Harry,
I just took your trash talk as you hating on the Evo.
dog, me and Trevor had a whole discussion. Harry, dog,
Yeah, Trevor was supposed to be at
crazy.
290, but probably got tied up. Wow. Well, Ari,
My BGC live broadcast.
so 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 let me ask you another question. Like, what if you all had to get, like, realistically, right? Like, if you all had to get like like
A
what, like
BRZ.
not a an afford, like a car you can afford.
A
Original
Tesla.
G.
A Tesla, Alteza.
Yeah, probably in terms of
A car you can afford.
Why miss it?
Dog, like,
What's that hype
Teslas,
behind the
bro.
Tesla, doggy?
No,
I don't understand, dog.
Bro, I'm getting myself a Honda Turbo Type R.
Why
I'll
don't?
probably get a Type R, but a CL1 most likely if I were to get.
Called UR.
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, CR7, bro. CR7.
No, not the 7. That's the 1.
Oh,
I
the
can't
older
afford
one, the
seven.
older one, the
I
older
can't
one.
afford a 7. Yes, guys. I can't afford a 7.
So okay. So why wait?
Okay,
So that's why you
now we
switch
top
from?
two things to sell these for you, man. To sell these for you, man.
Yeah, man. The man done check me already, boy. 18K.
Oh boy.
See, boy, fellas blowing cash, boy. But that's why
Well,
you
I have
switch.
to buy my game.
Why why you switch from? Ah, boy, there's a next topic I want to touch on it. But yes, but why you switch from the Tesla to the Honda though?
Because they only have like, correct me if I'm wrong, Gideon, they only have in the CL1 like 3 of them on island.
Ah, okay,
Tesla
Yeah,
Tesla
he
is dope.
can.
Yeah.
okay.
They have for them. Junel.
Yeah.
Someone
Teslas
said.
are just
That's
dope.
well, I'm just calling Gideon there because he's. But yeah, he have one.
Mm-hmm.
That's. They have a white UR and
They have a red, the
they have a
white, and the
black
blue.
ST. Told you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. So somebody send me a picture of that. Send a picture of that in the podcast
Yeah.
thinger. Let me take a look at that doggy.
you know,
In the
I'm in
meantime,
there.
what about you, Leandre? Like, what, like, if you had to get a nice,
A
affordable
Cisco.
Dog, I ain't Alteza for a while though. Like, I don't know. But like, I
Alteza,
could go for, yeah.
Alteza, okay. What kind of hatchback or the
You,
Hatchback?
you,
The
you, what?
the master question. That's
Bro,
what you just
bro,
said.
bro, bro, bro.
Doggy,
Don't
listen.
answer that question.
Listen, listen.
Get a hatch, my
listen. Do it. Do it. Why am I dating on the hatchback, dog?
You, okay? You.
Bro, honestly, no.
First
Yeah,
of
man.
all, weight, drag,
And
Okay.
it
design.
just not looking nice, dog. Yeah. Nah.
doggy. You never.
I don't know about y'all, dog, but I put in, if the hatchback put in shorties, eh?
No, bro. Nah.
The hatchback put in
Awa,
shorties, doggy. The hatchback put in
What
shorties.
type of
awa.
shot is my G?
Dog, the like, what? What is it?
That's the answer.
Dog, Harry, to each his own, but what about you,
Indeed.
What about you,
Hold on.
Brandon?
Send a link.
Um,
Teza?
probably a Tesla. Because you
Shoots.
said a
Swiss sport.
and Haynes
Why
and
not a
Usher.
BMW, dog? They have some nice,
I love fun. Part,
Dog,
parts
you
not
said
cheap.
affordable,
affordable.
affordable
Affordable.
Parts
BMWs,
not
For
doggy.
cheap.
BM,
Yeah,
No,
dog,
dog.
you
nah.
tripping, dog.
Harry, bro.
Man, I'll just tell you now, dog. If you
If I,
Yeah.
oh,
you go have to sleep in your trunk, drink water from the back.
Unless you doing, but like I go see nothing.
Bruh.
Dog, I tell you,
So,
dog, Leandro, I didn't tell you. Oh, you wasn't there.
I was not
Dog,
nah.
that man paying 5 grand
What?
5 grand for
Come
what?
on.
for his insurance for his
Oh
BM.
yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I
Every year.
remember that.
Oi, you give up on the cruise, man.
Yeah,
Ah, sad.
he had those issues.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. So it's my
I
turn,
told him to
alright.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's yours, Gideon? Tell us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, for me, everybody, I see what you the answers of what I know because the actual reason for the answers are maybe get like to Alex and LZ,
Mm-mm.
Aerotor Z, or Hornet Tiger SI. Yeah. So between them three cars,
Harry.
I can't really make a choice because they have so many affordable cars that
True.
just
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
have.
trying to just like this happen.
Mm.
On vehicles that have a little sports in it, but like the others that have sports have
Yeah.
sport oriented vibe in it. That especially
Mm-mm.
the free SG, but that's so yeah.
Mm.
And
Mm.
I want to make sure that these kind of cars
Hold
are
on.
aftermarket support.
Hold on for the Gideon. Like you cutting off for a second there. You cut off
Will
on
them?
some intervals. Could you
Oh
just
yeah, I'll just saying I'll go for either a Honda Integra, a Ford Honda Integra SIR,
mm-mm. Mm-mm.
or I'll either go for Alteza because I like my vehicles to be sporty and at the same time and affordable,
Mm-mm.
And family oriented.
and also I can get
Family oriented, bruh.
electrically in the mail and get parts for it.
Me say, yeah, vibe, yeah, vibe, yeah, vibe.
Mm.
It's the
If you're considering a vehicle like one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like one vehicle, not right? A platform. Would it be a sedan or? Because I know none of y'all go say hatchback. None of y'all go say
Sedan.
liftback. But a sedan or coupe,
Sedan.
and why?
Family oriented.
The coupe not bad though.
Why would you?
Because I actually have friends
No, Leandre said a coupe.
or maybe
Facts. But like
But there's a
it's best
the
made by
coupe or sedan.
yeah.
Um,
I would honestly buy one Tita.
of course you would.
And look like a man to buy a motorbike and
Just you.
just me, doggy. Nobody. What about you doing?
Me, dog. Sit down, dog. I have friends, dog. You check it.
Don't even know to see that.
The Sedan the Sedan is the photo, dog. The coupe. I just do a fast thing on Google. Sedan is photo. Coupe have two doors.
Yeah, Coop after
Probably
those.
5 and 3. But
Hey, one thing. We say that, but we don't mention that for the RX8. We just let you know.
How many doors the RX it has?
RX8 actually has
Not
photos.
4 doors? Oh,
What?
but
Yeah.
in Need for Speed,
Yep.
but in Need for Speed, I seen 2 doors.
yeah,
No, because you're not looking at the kind of detail. The RX8 have photos.
That's right.
Yeah, the access that photos.
Oh,
Serious
Whether
thing,
I'm
doggy?
blown, but
G, when
you're saying
two front doors for the passenger seat, it have a suicide.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's interesting.
RX8 is that because now have aftermarket support and they're really good track cars. They drive very well.
I heard, but compared to the RX-7,
Seven will always be the beast, but Gasa, if you're on a good budget right now on a good salary, bro, better to go for the RX8 because the RX7 will eat you alive.
that
I
what she
mean,
said.
if people can say that about
Yeah.
buying legendary JDM car.
All them car price is ridiculous, but never say you cannot afford it. Say I can afford it. I
Well, dog, then again, that's saying some.
say
Yeah. But Missy, what are your thoughts on the Skyline, the Infinity Skyline thing? Imagine I passed on Lucian Tuna earlier this afternoon and I saw a white and a black thing on the highway there. Not too sure if you all saw it, maybe.
black and white thing.
Hmm?
Oh, on the group,
Yeah, on the group,
Yeah,
yeah, I saw it.
me say bigger my car group since
Yeah, big up. I'll put a link in the description for anyone who wants to, anyone
Down below,
who's
down
interested in
below.
joining. But yeah, dog,
yeah.
like
Check out Instagram page to imagine.
Well, they
so.
might as well advertise everything then.
we usually put our plugs at the end. Oh, by the way, this episode is sponsored by Manscaped.
What?
Like what?
By Manscaped. Remember, guys, to keep your faces and your pubes clean. Manscaped is the
I feel that's why I handle ads.
yeah. That is why, dog. That is why.
Well,
That is
yeah,
why
I
you
see
handle
that.
Let
ads.
me see you did have a sponsor.
Dog as
But
well.
Doggy,
also
don't freak out.
guys,
We
Uh,
yeah. Don't freak out, doggy. Don't freak out, doggy.
doing also guys, check out Lucian Tuna on Facebook. It's a big car group. You can check it out for those of your young car enthusiasts out there that into cars and you'll ask questions and post up your bills and stuff like that. For the rest of the to see.
I recommend do not post. The internet is not a safe place.
I recommend that you post and you build strength through criticism. Okay.
Yes, I got to drive that 370.
Evolution
That
and internet
And
is not
also
this
check
is
out the
BG.
IG page, Lucian Tuna 758 on IG, so you can check that out. So yeah, if
You have
anything,
guy
give
on
me
your
a shout.
IG page.
Yeah, I have an IG page.
You have guy on your IG page.
Which guy? Which guy? Guy? Oh yeah, because he was talking about something in Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we have a tractor, man.
Harry,
Yeah.
that's really cool, man.
I don't feel like answering none of your questions right now.
So Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
you think you can beat the Linares?
Oh boy.
It's
Only one
possible.
way to find out, my G.
Like in what race? Like an actual,
Robin?
like an actual race or
An
like
actual race, doggy.
no?
Why you say no?
Any boss choose.
Man,
That's what they do.
no,
Nah,
dog.
bro,
I want
I'll be
doggy.
honest.
Listen, dog. I breathe controversy, Harry. I can't believe that man backed down there, dog.
No, but I've seen Dudley drive. That's why I can see.
Oh, Harry.
Oi, Brandon.
And Dudley
Yeah.
has a lot more expensive, a lot more experience. So I think.
Brandon,
Yeah, I got
don't
more
mind
experience.
Dudley, my G. Brandon, don't mind Dudley, dog. Even if the thing dark, I'm in the hot dark. You have to just know how to roll.
Man, they are darky boy. They leave me for police officer.
Doggy,
Oh,
me.
you doesn't see when I be driving. So as we, what are you talking about, dog? The leaders be. I anyway, dog. I'm gonna have a name on a gym kind of.
My G, all I know is I go to see the others happen. I go just be driving behind y'all.
No, honestly.
Nah, I am mad. If we cruising, dog,
Uh,
Alana, if you program my program,
I hate that one so much.
honestly, as you see my car, I even appeared, boy. I even want to take the challenge. Let me catch my face.
oh, dog, I'm taking.
Doggy,
I think
doggy
they
again.
didn't look
Dog.
like that. I like you rebel little too.
Yeah,
that man
that
taking
one.
that.
Yeah, that was taking that personal, dog.
would I take in personal? What I'm talking about there?
If a man rev too
No, I
hard,
see.
if a
Yeah.
man rev too hard by you, dog.
Honestly,
Like there's a
in
challenge,
real life,
doggy.
if they,
So
if they if they do that, best believe it on it.
exactly, dog. It's like you've chosen death.
I know, honestly, but doing you have to take her on the film when I finish catch my hand and thing. I want everything proper. I tell them not already. So
I feel
they're
like
ready.
Gideon might be the baddest driver out of all on Monday, dog.
Let me see
boy.
about that's what you mean.
In a league.
'Cause
What happened? What you say, Brandon?
That's what
so when you say bad, that's what you mean, dog.
No, like this.
Man, they might have to call it.
Doggy, this.
that's a, I know they are Christian podcaster, but the Bible says study to show thyself approval, so it's that you have to show yourself.
The man right. The man right.
Dog, I will be real honest. I doubt it. But Gideon looked like he could cautious.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying, dog, I'm not saying that. It's not as an insult, dog. It just that's what.
Doggy, no, I feel like Doggy, listen, I feel like Gideon have the 8 gates, doggy. That one just playing it calm. You check it when it's time. The man go just unleash it on your log.
Let me tell you exactly what Brandon said. That's what it is. The man have the knowledge.
Yep.
To apply the knowledge, That's the thing.
Yep.
The coaches don't play, bro.
Good one. Good one, doggy. Good.
The thing about me is, like I tell people, knowledge isn't power, applied knowledge is power, and over the years
Brother
of my
man,
life,
secrecy is power, not knowledge.
Secrecy.
secrecy,
Doggy.
I like
Doggy. That man in a secret society, doggy.
Yes, you know.
Doggy, you
Doggy,
said
to be honest,
doggy. The resell his soul for his driving skills, doggy.
Dog, we've made kind of thing, dog. What you expect?
That's a,
First dog, as a man G, I just like to give my all.
well, I'd expect to be a woman, huh?
But I find you getting on like a girl tonight. What?
Whoa. Sus behavior.
Dog is okay, dog. I don't think dog. No hard feelings, dog.
You know this game, right?
A man talking about giving it his all. Man calling next man Gil, doggy. What going on, BC? The sus experience.
Sorry.
Wow. I kind of worried then now.
What's your own magic?
There's the one driving a Subaru.
Nah,
Okay, what you
Doggy, to be honest, doggy. To be honest, dog, the vision to be driving on the road, dog. I been 50% on the road, dog, and 100% on the truck. Simple as that.
Ooh. Alright.
Alright, bro. If
Fair
you say
game.
so.
Fair game.
You know. If my partners want to take around with me, fine, then I think.
Dog, you pay for
That's
the whole
dangerous.
speedometer. You use the whole speedometer, my G.
My point exactly. My point
Exactly, dog.
I
You,
Exactly.
use half my speedometer.
Then you're trying to relax yourself before
doggy, the man have a point, doggy. Man spitting straight
Yeah.
facts.
My G, honestly, I know although the Leon Brandon driver, I don't just be a cautious driver, I'm be a good driver. So, you know,
No, you
respect
can
other
be
motorists and everything. But like that, but when I have to give my pedal to the metal, I will give my pedal. And
Pedal to the metal. Say, pedal to the metal. Harry.
cautious.
Hey,
It's like ultra instinct. You check.
yeah, no.
Cautious, you go be like Vegeta. You go plan your things out. But yeah, I like Goku. I don't think. I just.
Yeah, no. You can
It's just, man, that's relying on instinct, though. What, Harry?
boy, you
I
check,
stand,
you
dog. I
don't-
stand. I stand.
Yeah, no, you know, that was not it. But I tell people like all that mean in motorsport right now. All the topic. You want to really, if you really want to see, if you really want to prove yourself as a racer, come on the track. Simple as that.
Harry.
Simple
Okay.
as that.
I disagree to an
Simple
extent.
I support it. I support it.
How you disagree with me, Brendan?
I mean, how the man say that like that him.
Why do you disagree?
No, I disagree to a certain extent. Like, I mean, driving on the track is proof that you can really handle in a contained environment. But to me, despite how dangerous it is, dog, you have to give street racers a skill, especially street racers that don't get into accidents. You have to give them man credit, doggy.
That's
yeah,
true.
give you first credit, man.
Because it's one thing to drive.
The smart ones.
Yeah. Because it's one thing to drive on a track, because you know you have no quote unquote competition, dog. You have nobody else on the track. But when you're driving on a road, dog,
Yeah.
you have to be aware, dog. Like you pass a gap too fast, dog, and then I'm coming in Almera. Wreck you, dog.
Look, he said he shot to my Look, he said
Shots.
They say, come
But
on.
yeah, you get what I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, there's.
That's why Nissan beating you all.
I don't know.
Wait,
They say-
Dudley,
Wow.
relax. You know you will get your jokes. Relax.
Whenever
Yeah,
I get my joke, you don't mind
You
me.
see,
Yeah?
man?
The man just Almera
No,
shaming, dog.
you, brother,
Nah, dog, the man started
Dudley know how
crashing.
Nissan. Dudley know how Nissan did for a couple of years after the 90s. We don't want to get to that point.
What? You talking about the rest?
Eh? More than the rest, my brother.
The man go hype up Nissan when they producing the Juke.
Good one.
What, dog? See, I don't know.
But yeah, you get my point.
Technically have the R55 engine. You know.
The what?
The Juke has the R55 engine.
Dog, you
Alvin?
serious?
Yeah, the Juke R. Mhm.
Damn.
Dog, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that, dog.
Yeah, it does.
What Brandon can I
The
do?
Juke R.
The
has
Juke has the
has
R35
the
engine.
the
Dog,
R58.
Brandon.
Damn.
Dog, I had nothing there.
Yeah, I just hear silence.
The
Like I
Ju-
told you.
let me see.
Brandon.
Let me see. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you are like that. They said it's pretty much a juke with a high spoiler, sport tire, R45 engine.
Damn.
Can someone send a photo for me?
The Juke, I go look for it.
You will
What?
beat some and computer, man.
Dog, I have to monitor the stream.
My browser taking time to open that kind of reminds me
100
of somebody's
horsepower
driving.
Nissan
Anyways,
Juke R.
You mean yours?
So, me say another question.
nah,
Let
actually talking about
let me ask you. Like what are your thoughts on the 2020 Toyota Supra? Let me hear Leandri. Leandri, let me hear your thoughts on that.
Mine, come to me last, bro.
Harry boss. Duds.
The man have to formulate his answer. Checking him.
Bro, I can't tell you. I have none at this moment.
You have none, doggy. You have
None.
none. You seen it?
I think everybody has
Of
seen
course
it
I've
at this.
seen it. I mean, lol, doing come on, everybody has seen it.
Harry boss. No, I didn't think.
I
I
just
was
have
not
none.
expecting.
Like,
I was not expecting you
I
to
love
have.
the Super,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing look at that.
Yeah.
but like, I want to give it
The
You want you want to give it a what
a chance before I judge it.
before you
was
judge it? But you don't have
the
any first impressions, any nothing.
That's what I love it. I love it.
Harry,
Trust me, I love it.
Harry.
I
Okay.
just, I'm not in total agreement with the BMW partnership, but when you really think about it, things have to become cleaner, more efficient. They couldn't just put
Yeah.
fridges in it. That emission standards would have killed us.
Okay. Okay. I see. What about you, Gideon?
well, my take on the new Toyota Supra when I like the version of it, the Toyota FT1. I love to see it more than what they have now. But to me, the car is a very good car. It's a very nice car. That is the whole BMW thing kind of threw us off because Toyota didn't really tell us what we were getting. They just drop it on us and they just say, look, the car. You want it, we get the car. You get the car, we get the car. And then when everybody was out of BMW, how are you doing for the IR? Yeah, that's the only thing that disappointed. But based on reviews and research, the car is a very good car. It's a very nice car. It drives well. It's fast. It's actually fast. It's fast.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say like he didn't expect that.
Super yeah, killer.
Yes.
The
No,
man have a
I was
legacy to keep up with.
I was
Honestly,
expecting some 195. So
They're
yeah,
expecting the Evo crossover, man.
Harry, me say you see
I
that
don't
there?
know,
Y'all see that there? We got that on air.
man. What?
But there are rumors that Mitsubishi planning an Evo.
Harry boss.
Dog, don't come there if you're uninformed. Try and
Harry
me look.
boss. Harry boss. Harry dog. I just say we on air like you like we caught your name. That's all I say.
Why I
Harry.
lie?
Yeah. Harry, good vibe, G. Good vibe. Brandon, you have any thoughts on the Supra?
Oh, now you go come to me like you didn't just fly on my case. In terms of performance, I don't know. I haven't been monitoring that. But in terms of looks, though I really appreciate
I
the
agree.
design.
Mm-hmm.
Though, like when they say a car looking aggressive, though,
Yeah, it looks.
that's
Yeah,
it right there.
it comes off
Um,
that way.
Quality
Yeah,
feature
Yeah.
and
Messi.
both.
yeah. So if it
Yeah,
can match the look in terms of performance, I
alright.
say it would score.
Yeah,
Um,
fellas.
mhm.
Yeah, sorry for cutting your short, but I have to leave now due to the way the house is. Everybody hating me, so now keeping everybody up. So
Coronavirus.
yeah, G, I'll have to roll.
All right.
Yeah, something to say.
Harry,
Yeah,
Harry,
Okay.
Maggie.
yeah, man.
We go see
Even
that, bro.
anything, you go check me if you have. Yeah, man. If you have another one, you go check me. So yeah,
Harry,
yeah,
bro.
later.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
all the best.
mm. What about you, Leandre?
alright. So not that bad based on design,
Mm-hmm.
performance. Like I was just about to check it out, but like if I look into it,
Mm-hmm.
but based
Harry,
on like what I see in there, it's not a bad car.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I would buy it if I had money.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Vitalize
buy it.
everybody's story.
I don't want like
Dog,
I would buy it.
You realize doing the same match. So doing what's
Yeah,
your
Dwayne, what's your view on the
on the
I was
Supra,
like bruh.
dog. I like Brandon said. The vehicle looks like it looks really aggressive, and I really like that about the Supra. And I don't know, dog. Like for me,
50
I
grand
feel like
down, bro.
I feel like it was about time, Logi, because I was tired of seeing the same old design. I was tired of seeing the same old design of the Supra. I wanted to see something
What?
new, dog.
I might say about time. Eh?
It was
Yeah,
about
that's what
it
shocking me
was a
there.
how it's shocking you, boss.
Doggy,
It was
the
about
super looking amazing.
it
Dude, you
is
never
The
see
Mark
amazing,
4
Supra
super
Logi.
with
looking
the new
amazing.
Ari,
models
bro. Listen, Ari.
and
Yes, it's amazing, Ari, dog. But
you've
my
seen the
eyes
new
tired of
models,
that, doggy.
bro.
My
Wow.
eyes tired, dog.
Wow.
Then
So
go
you
Wow.
check
look
it.
at
There's
another
a
camera change. Relax yourself.
That is what you
Look
said,
at the
Loki.
BRZ, doggy.
Yeah, that go refresh your
doggy.
eyes.
Our dog. My eyes go fall out, dog.
Y'all hear that, eh?
Aye.
A Subaru hater.
Dog, listen. My eyes go fall out because I'm looking so nice, dog. You check it. So
Cause you what? You lucky that cut off there, you know.
I say, I say, my eyes go fall out because the car looking so clean, dog. You check it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
lucky.
Chop there last second.
Lucky that trash. But anyway, dog. Let me ask you, man. if you had, if you had to get one car, any car,
Like for the rest of your life,
The
though.
rest of your life.
not
Everybody
rest,
hear that
not rest of your life. If you had the opportunity to get a car, any car you want, like what car would it
Right
be?
now,
Right now.
A
A
Mark
a
4.
BRZ.
back mono. A back mono.
For sure.
Oh, what? A back?
That
A
one,
Oh,
back
I want to
mono.
know about that dog.
what's that
I
Yeah,
dog? I
don't.
that
don't know. I don't know that they
Hey,
got.
I go send you a picture dog. Cause
I
you
go.
sleeping.
I go have to try and put them up on the stream. I go probably put it up in the highlights.
Mark
But
4 Supra.
Mark 4
Fuck.
Supra.
Yes.
Why?
I mean, why?
wow. That took a
Dog.
turn.
Why, doggy? No, but I'm
Took a
just. I'm
turn.
interested, doggy. Like why? No, I didn't think.
Okay.
I was
First,
honestly
first
that's. I
off,
was not expecting you to say. I was not
first
Never.
of
expecting.
all, it has a 2G, right? Twin turbo. Check what I'm showing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can get the same from the um
The GS 4, 350, 400, whatever you're calling it, whatever.
300.
Close enough. I don't want that. Check what I'm showing you on the Supra,
Alright, boss.
right? I'm on my Supra. Check what I'm showing you.
It's nice, you know. The GS nice. Like
Hey, because you drive one, you feel like it's the best car.
what? No. I'm telling you it's
You can't,
nice.
you can't put me off, my brother. I'm more programmed than you. I want my Supra.
My GFE program, my program, you know.
Check what I'm showing you. I ready. Just revel on
I
the
ain't tell you
side.
I ain't tell you the thing is best. I tell you it's nice. Heavy. Going around corners. Eating nice. I would downplay us.
Nah, the thing is, like, I grew up watching Fast and the Furious 1, even if I was born,
Watch it.
like, just before the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, seeing how he took a Supra and beat, what is it, a Ferrari? Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it was a black Ferrari. Like,
yeah.
that just
Got the
stuck in my
lights.
head. Yeah, by the lights.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, look the back mono there.
Mm-hmm. Let me check it out there
That
now.
just stuck in my head, and I just want to, at least once in my
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
life, it can be for 2 days, just
Surprisingly, it's a one seater.
I like a F1, dog.
It
It was model after one.
yeah. It's not exactly, but yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
But it's actually for domestic use. Well, they are try.
let me see, you know what car you'll have to look for? Let me see.
BRZ. You're
No, not the
right.
BRZ.
Man, just
Let me see if I can.
while
After
yeah, look, I see Trevor
yeah.
online. I see Trevor online. I'm not too sure if you can
I
too.
doing if any car, if you gotta buy any car, what would it be? Not a super.
Not right
I mean not a
now.
super you limiting the man choices.
Sorry, any car.
If it's not the latest Supra, it would be the what do you call that?
The one before.
Mm-mm, the Porsche
That's the Mark
Carrera, the
4.
Carrera, the Carrera GT.
Whoa. Are you
That's
sure about that, bro?
I
yeah,
mean,
that's what I did.
I mean, I sure about that, doggy.
Bro, that's some hype.
Yeah, man.
Dog, you go
Oh,
feel like
that's
you. Like that, when you buy a car like that, dog, feel like you driving to.
You can't even one?
Huh?
You said what?
No, when you buy a car like that with
Mm-hmm.
some horn
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
driving, you go feel like you're driving with a big dog. You
dog.
have that too much. You step too hard on the pedal, dog. You enter somebody ride you.
That is true. That is true. I don't know, like I don't really
Dog.
like that about the sports cars, you know,
What?
like it's so
Wait.
like so sensitive.
But that's the
Yeah,
point.
it is. Yeah, that's why not?
Yeah. When you get a car, what you're
Mm-hmm.
looking
Bro,
for, you're looking
you go
for
send you go spend 600 grand on a vehicle for it not to be sensitive.
Well, Ari, fair
well,
point.
it depends, eh?
Fair
Well,
Because
point.
yeah,
they have a
the trucks by running around the same price and them things are going nowhere, but still.
no, not that. That's for different use. We're talking about sports. Um, I just find they have a in a slight delay though. When I can hear my car spool up, I
Mm-hmm.
can like
Well,
like turbochargers versus superchargers are most likely to go supercharged because ironically I don't like the delay, but I still like the delay. If that makes sense.
I
Yeah, guys. So when I hear my car spool up and I can predict the power hitting the tires,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
though I just find they have a and I
well,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate
that's
that.
true. Yeah, the delay go be bad. Depends on what you're into.
Okay. I mean, and at the end of the day, I mean that's why you know. Well, in fact, as you mentioned that, I remember when you said on the previous episode, like your like one of like what you would like is for people to just trust you with their vehicles and thing
Yeah, yeah.
for events and so. And I think that's like a good way to get a feel of most
For
most
sure.
like yeah, you know, like other vehicles. You know,
Because
instead of being used
you
to
can't
the
buy every.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
But if you can use those around you, you can get a wider experience.
Yeah, like
Yeah, speaking of
I
that,
feel like
man, how the list coming on?
Huh?
How the list coming on?
It depends in my G because I want to add to it car
You
because I
don't.
didn't. I drove every vehicle in the yard, but I didn't drive every vehicle.
Oh yeah,
Like
I
just to move the vehicle around the parking lot. Nah, man,
I
mm-hmm.
can't
I drive.
see.
That not
I
enough.
drive.
That's not enough. Ari.
Yeah.
Dog, just
Oh,
front it, just a little 2 inches forward, dog. That
yeah. That ain't a thing. Like you
Mm.
could feel certain things there, but like
Not
that's not the full
enough.
experience.
So
Yeah.
what do you think? What route do you think would be adequate?
Like I don't know. To
back up
me,
there.
if to me, driving a car for me to really consider it a drive, it would probably have to be probably 2 3 minutes.
Or at least
Uh,
on the road.
or at least a road with sufficient corners and straights, so
Yeah.
that you understand the car and how it moving, how it. But around the parking lot, like for example, when I started driving school the very first time, I will never forget that. My very first day of driving, them and make me do laps around
What laps around what?
doggy, yeah, around the cinema parking lot. Dog,
Bruh.
that was
I
years ago.
hate
Dog,
that
I
so
never,
much.
I come
No wrongs. I
along.
heard that. What?
Now the thing is, big up, the man one
In but
and they fine. Nah, that was me. I was in
I
what be best driver. But yeah, dog. That same day, as soon as I finished do my laps parking lot, I'm gonna say, alright, let's go town. I'm gonna make me
do
drive on the highway. You go tell me I driving highway at 4, right?
uh
Dog, that is prime time for traffic. That is parents coming from picking up children. Dog, that is
Mm-hmm.
people coming from. Dog, yeah, that's my first time behind the wheel of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel my heart beat.
Right.
But like I guess over time you get more comfortable with it. I
Yeah.
feel I don't think everybody will get their first experience driving. But it's like you you make it doggy, and your first experience driving by yourself. That dog them experiences. I feel
Well,
everybody has cherished that
hold on. You
being able
cut
to
you
drive on.
cut you cutting off at some intervals. Hold on.
No, I think every driver can cherish that,
The first time.
especially after they got their license. Being able to
Oh,
drive by us, dog. I don't think anybody will get that
well, I
experience.
have my license yet, but like I drive already.
Yeah, but like by yourself,
By yourself.
Yeah, well, not by myself, but like
exactly.
Okay.
Being able to drive by
long
yourself.
enough to call it a drive.
Yeah, man, it's yeah.
Yeah.
So Leandre, from the little drive already, like wait, what, in fact, what have you driven? I know you. I remember after your birthday.
Not, not that.
Doggy, that one
Not
gas
that.
up the roadie dog. Okay, so what else have you driven?
Yeah, it,
Yeah, me say I got the vehicle by the way.
Oh,
Ari,
Iris. Send it to
for
me.
yeah, send it in the
The
thing.
Vader, that's the name, man.
Alright, so the time I was
I
coming
got it.
from down south with my uncle.
Oh, I remember that.
And so when he watched me, and he said, "You can drive, of course." And I tell him, "Yeah." And he pull over and he said, "Come and drive." So that, and then I drive from Monipo all the way to Denver. And then me stop in front of the police station.
sick man.
Sick man, doggy,
That man had no fear of you.
dog.
Like I want it, man, we pull over, stop there. I want it, man. Are you sure? Man, yeah, pull over. Like I come out of the vehicle, and like I run and I run in it. I just run in it.
That man have a police shorty doggy. That man checking a gear.
Yeah, same ranks as does he. Anytime does get a 5, a heat level 5, you just call up his partner. Move that on me.
Yes, you know. But them time Bunny have no ranks in the put.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Ari, um, I wanted to watch a clip, but Gideon, no, I wanted us to react to a video, an underrated video in the casting. It was the what do you call that? The the races in cars, the first cars.
You said you were talking about this scene.
Yeah, I wanted to react to it together, but then Gideon and move out.
Doing the car in the chat.
Oh, let me check it out. Hold on. Oh, that is the Vita. Dog, that looking like a Viper, doggy.
37K, bro. Damn.
That car looking like a snakey.
Yeah,
Matching
I
the
guess you
driveway.
that's aggressive.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Looks very aggressive.
Yo, that I probably gonna buy one of those.
Why? And it's a convertible again. I don't know.
I
Look,
really feel this.
I feel like the because it's a convertible, it kind of playing with my eyes a bit. But
Like convertible's not that bad.
do you think so?
I wouldn't buy one.
You wouldn't buy one?
That's me personally. I wouldn't.
Why?
Like if I have another choice, I wouldn't.
Just because of the drop top concept, doggy, I wouldn't do it. I feel like nah, dog. I just prefer a hard top. That's just me.
Alright.
And not even just safety alone.
Mm-hmm.
Just the entire hard top concept.
I agree.
But like I said, it's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What about you, Leandro? You said you
Huh?
just go. You said you just go for the convertible.
Bakuno.
The back mono.
Whoa. Made of
Like,
cheap.
okay, scroll up. like deadly scroll up. If like you see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the back one, all right? It
Hold on, let me see if I can put it up on stream.
alright.
On
Oh, I have
stream
a
now.
question though. What do you
Mm.
think of, like supercars, like game supercars in like this
Hold on, you cutting off at some
I need to think about
you cutting off
I
at
don't
some
know.
intervals. Hold
it.
on,
Huh?
hold on.
Like Christopher.
I say you cutting off at some intervals.
Oh,
You say what was the question?
what do you think of like the supercars in the game, like made for the game in real life, like the real life?
Like let me see.
Like,
Hold on, I didn't quite hear that. I think
you're
someone
saying,
tried to
what do you think about the supercars?
mm, hold on. Let me see. The supercars made in game.
And the modern era?
What do I think of those? Let me see.
Example, if
Give
I
me an
can
example.
find.
Yeah, give me an example. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to work around it better with an example. Um, in the meanwhile, while Leandro looking for an example.
Sanitary.
Oh, you sent it already?
Yeah.
There's no
Dog,
time.
dog, what is that, doggy?
Then that's a lot. That's a the Gran
That's
Turismo
gonna
number.
be
Hold on,
for
dog.
a second. So that was
But
um I forgot the name. Though. They released an
Whoa. The Maxi.
uh,
Hold on, dog. That car looking
yeah, the Twitter
unreal.
Millennial. For Asphalt 9, Lamborghini created the two.
oh
Just that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
oh well, nah.
Doggy. You know that vehicle reminds me. That vehicle reminds me of the. I'm not too sure if you guys saw the vehicle Mercedes put out, where you can control the vehicle with your hand. Ah, well, not
I
like the
think I saw
sphere.
that.
Yeah, like with a. It's like a.
Wait, it was nah, not that I saw.
And they said it was inspired by the movie Avatar. Hold on, let me see if I could show you. If I could show you.
Of all things,
Bro, y'all bringing all kind of crazy cars.
No, dog, that is an
honestly,
actual. No, that is an actual car they release, and it can.
No, I don't. I don't doubt that. Dog. You talking about
Mm,
cars? And
let me show you, man. Like that's so crazy, bro. That is legit so crazy, man. I would. This always react to it, but I still haven't figured out how to do proper reactions on stream as yet. But yeah, that vehicle is actually out right now. The Mercedes 2020 concept. But but yeah. Um,
it's a
Ari,
concept that's not
yeah.
still
sorry,
a concept.
not concept. Like it's out. It's actually out. Like people are actually driving it right now. Yeah.
May have seen
Um,
that all online.
probably on Pinterest.
Like unless wallpapers and thing, yeah.
Yeah, probably on them
Casitas
futures.
intermittent.
Doggy.
Like
Yeah.
them kind of Elon Musk kind of thing.
Boy,
Yeah,
speaking
but
of
like,
Elon Musk, dog. Mm, I really wanted to ask
um,
you, man, your opinions on the Cybertruck.
that
I thought you were more ask questions along the line
What,
of
dog?
gas engine versus electric motor.
oh yeah,
I actually did not think of that. But I think we should have like a maybe another car episode sometime, man. You know. But y'all have any y'all have any other thoughts? Any thoughts? Any
but
other thoughts?
imagine if your
Sorry.
tires burst on that.
Pa- Pardon me.
Imagine if your tires burst on that. You get a flat.
But I have a
Doggy,
question. I have a question I meant to ask.
go for it.
It's more for Dudley
Mhm.
if he's still alive.
Talk to me.
Not like as you
Mm, not entirely.
or rather let me ask you, rather let me do you think understanding driving can apply to how
Underground 2 to Need for Speed. The one I just came out. What's the name of it?
The heat.
you eat?
Heat. The game mechanics are so different. You actually have to brake and not lock up your tires, but and also control how you stay. In Underground 2, you just use the corners, tap brakes, and you take the corner. Right? You remember that kind of
Mm-hmm,
you
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah,
round thing?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, so it's kind of like that. But yes, understanding driving in the real world can help you thrive in games like Forza Horizon 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4. Them kind
Gran
of games, yeah,
Turismo.
it will help.
Right.
Ari, you have thoughts on that, Leandre? You share any thoughts on that?
I don't know really.
I don't know. For me, like, it's like if GTA, when I play GTA, dog, like, I was worried, like, wow, like, I was be like, no, no. In fact, let me not say GTA. Probably Watch Dogs. I try to drive as careful as I can in Watch Dogs. It's like every time I hit a civilian, it's like, wow, dog, like, what if I hit a civilian?
Yeah.
It's like, what if I hit a civilian in real life, dog? You know?
Kill
I don't
them
know.
man.
Yeah, kill them, man,
The
dog.
road is yours.
Yeah, man. I hope you're getting that Bocage man energy.
Yeah, but everything is bocage. Big as well, fellas. Always on
Yo,
I forgot about Shabbat boy.
Cicero, man. Always want to bring a next.
whoa.
Put sister dog boss.
Get to
Harry.
Uh,
What?
that's a
What do you think for the
that's
Pali
a
fellas?
it's so bad. No, no, Cicero on another level, my brother. Imagine I was gonna drop a girl home, Cicero. The girl told me drive
Wait,
my windows down.
wait. But
That's
I'm
what the
free
girl
plus.
told me. The girl told
See,
me that
doggy.
thing they go shoot.
like can you relate?
Doggy, you have to upgrade your Almera. Dog, you have to go. You have to upgrade the Almera to some presidential status,
Yes,
doggy.
boy.
Like get the bulletproof, dog.
Them man see the 3% there, boy. That's a
Hey, doggy.
The girl told me make sure they see who that's inside the vehicle. You all four windows down.
What,
yeah,
dog?
that thing you put on the lights too.
Yes, yeah.
What, doggy? That's
Yeah, that's how they don't thingy.
wah. Harry.
Sierra. Every time they were the
They
Angela.
all got
And they see the little black forest up there, boy.
We have to earn in different windows, eh?
You what?
I have to untint different windows.
What
Uh,
untinty? What
Yes,
doggy?
yeah.
ghetto.
Gratatatai.
I still dig horizon. It's a regular pudding. Hey, wow. Hey, that make my night.
Harry.
Wow.
You, hey, my killer tweaking the empty there, boss.
Like,
Hey, empty there, boss.
I know why that's so funny. Wait, but I'm down take it.
Moral of the
Harry.
story,
Um,
get to.
get what?
I say it's a ghetto. I'm in the hood like an engine. Correct.
Harry. Um, y'all have any other thoughts?
I think we good for now.
Harry.
I'm a fuck. Give me lit.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Um, Harry. Y'all have any closing remarks then? Anything to close off
Been
with?
for
Hmm?
Get yourself a BRZ and
oh, fuck,
yeah, that's it.
fuck.
Harry. There's any closing remarks from you?
Um, just remember to use your brakes, guys.
If you have ABS,
This is not Need for Speed.
handbrakes can save a life. Power slide or die.
In real life,
Um,
handbrakes does not lock up your tires one time. Just
Man, speaking from experience.
I have tried it multiple times at different speeds.
Say, dog, you have a seasoned driver. Brandon trying down pretty bossy.
I say that, sir.
I not
Right,
I
dog.
didn't say I seasoned there, but you check what I showing you.
In my
I not
modern
raw.
season, I'm big already.
Irie. What all I'll say is that remember, guys, to wash your hands and wash your hands. With that said,
but we were talking about Kazi, but I continue.
no, dog, but well, I should, dog. About if I have to say anything, if I have to say anything about
That's it, I think again.
True.
Facts.
guys, if you have your learner's permit, make sure you always have somebody who is over the
Man,
age
I'm
of
sitting for 2 years
25.
already.
Make sure you drive with somebody who's over the age of 25 and has been driving for over 2 years.
5 years.
5 years,
5 years,
boss.
right?
Doggy, I'm
Five
a,
years.
I'm a sick man, Harry. Don't tell me nothing.
He's a arrested man, but I continue.
Um, with that said, Brandon, you want to do our sponsor before we close?
That could be a trash segue.
Doggy, listen, Harry, doesn't matter, dog.
Ready the demand state thing, dog.
Well, that's true, Harry. Um, let me say, Dudley, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to
Can't
come
forget
Uh,
Gideon.
I was
to
just
come.
going to be making bits, but you know,
Yeah, dog. I also want to big up Duds for the one time. Check out his Instagram. Check out his beats. Um,
we need some milk,
yeah,
calcium.
man. Yeah, dog. And I think that's it. Let me see. Good night. Ah.
No, doing did it. Well, dog, we will just get a pay cut.
Your niggas getting paid?
Yeah, I have a
That's what I'm
meeting.
saying. That's crazy.
If everything clears up. If not,
I mean, you could always edit it in, right? Yeah. No.
no, it I go in live. We have to take the video down
So it's the
and then
live thing. Oh,
yeah, dog.
that's crazy. That's wild.
That is if one of the execs not.
What I think of what? I
Go
never
ahead.
feel that is just the man freak out track.
Yeah, honestly, that is a single.
That's
I
like
have no, I have
that
no
was like Ratchet and
bars behind it though.
it, it have a few bars, but it was not what I expected it to be.
Before I